Guanguan's agent.
That's real.
I mean, Guanguan. Look him up. His name's Guanguan. I'm not say anything.
Hello, hello. Awesome.
I don't even remember T, bro. I don't even remember T.
Me neither.
I just remember their backline was free. Look at who they banned. The very last one.
Blue band? Awesome.
Sweet. We don't have view on the top here.
Yeah, we don't got any thing on the screen.
All right. We got it now, but the taskbar's up.
Yeah. We don't see the game. We see ourselves.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Guanguan.
Today we're going DV rivals 2 against E rivals.
All right. We got some interesting bans. They saved Wolverine, which means they're probably playing Wolverine.
Are playing Wolverine.
Shh, you're not supposed to. They don't know that yet. Bowling. Yeah, Midtown, very good dive map. I don't know who picked it. If T picked it, that means they might be running dive, which is. Oh my God!
Nice.
Okay, so right now, just passive. Wolverine tries to go for a grab, but whiffs it. They're both just playing down main right now. I'm looking for Landon and Green to go on these supports here, but I don't know where Landon is. Right
It's
now,
like the tank's
looking at-
kind of evac'd, and for some reason, Luna Snow is frontlining.
Someone's getting jumped in that room. Oh, they have a Daredevil diving.
Okay, good backup.
Can't see much right now. It looks like the Emma wasted diamond form. She's currently getting DPS down. Landon needs to go back in the back line here. Daredevil is
Daredevil's diving.
He's just tickling them because they decided to give Luna Snow. Okay.
Daredevil gets a pick.
One support is down. Ooh, that is.
That's a
pretty
tank
good.
down. The
DB
Lord.
down 4.
And
That
team
Daredevil
retreat.
just came in, killed the supports, and that was game.
4 people down. And that might be a team wipe.
Focus the Daredevil.
They can still hear you.
Oh, whoopsie. Looks like they're waiting to go in here. Can't see too much here. Still can't see too much.
Seems like
they need
they
to
healer
touch site
ulted.
here if they don't
Mag is
touch
trying to
site.
dunk.
He
Mag
whiffs
whiffs
it.
his dunk.
They need to stay on site here. If they don't stay on site, they're going to get it capped. Daredevil is getting DPS down by our Iron Fist right now. Teams not on cart might get...
Tanks just got shredded by...
Big Wolverine ult there.
Yeah, Wolverine.
And it looks like T gets first point there. Both supports are very out of position, and they're going to get
They're
fried.
patty kicking, trying to survive. One
Patty
dead, 2
kicking
dead.
is when the 2 supports just non-stop heal each other. It is broken. It should be removed from the game.
Shouldn't be removed. Should be nerfed.
Yeah.
They're basically unkillable unless the whole team focuses.
Yeah. Looks like both teams have 2 ults here. We're gonna need some good plays here, good communication, good teamwork. Looks like the tanks are gonna push here. They need to take that space that the tank's making. Wolverine is
kinda-
just
oh.
harassing Thor.
Thor just got snatched.
One
Iron Fist
pick,
is on
maybe?
a tank.
Oh, that could have been a good pick there. Thor does go down.
Seems like Scarlet's kind of
Wolf getting the Strange. Looks like
Wolf
Strange is gonna
grabs
go
Strange,
down.
gets a pick. Iron Fist is on Emma, but has to back out. No more tanks.
And it looks
The
like
team has to back up.
supports
Daredevil
are gonna
pops
get
ult.
wiped. Yep.
Gets 1 pick, 2 picks. Yeah, that's nearly a team wipe.
Unfortunate.
Iron Fist gets back, trying to go to spawn. And T gets second point.
Gets 4 minutes here to get this next point. This should be
It's really good.
a lot of time.
Strange is really out of position.
Yeah, he's gonna get taken down there.
Yeah.
Using Iron Fist to initiate, I like that. Mag bricks his
Just
ult. Emma's
throws
wasting
it.
ult. That's big. Forced two ults there with 1. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
4 down.
DV is gonna have to start using some ults here. T only has 2.
Daredevil gets another one.
DV doubles up their support ults. Wolverine just trying to farm ult as fast as he can. Big Wanda ult.
Big Wanda ult.
DV has captured site. Iron Fist shredding down the mag. Mag down. Alright, DV gets point. 3 minutes to go.
Minute. Cap of point. Hopefully they can hold it.
Thor ults, unfortunately.
Oh.
Iron Fist just trying to go in, but he's getting fried.
He just got absolutely tanked.
Daredevil going in for the ult. It is even right now. Both teams are down 1 unless they can get the Daredevil. And Daredevil's able to get a huge ult there.
And whole team wipe besides Iron Fist, who hopefully can stall. Unfortunately not. It's the first round. We'll see if DV can tie here.
Nah, they can go into overtime and they can still win.
Well, yeah, tie and then go into overtime.
Oh, yeah.
Get 3-3. If they get to the same point that the other team did, because now DV will be attacking instead of defending, you can go into overtime, which each team gets a minute.
It's a minute added on to time. If the other enemy team has above, like, I think a minute 30, a minute doesn't get added.
Yeah.
So right now they have 3 minutes. They're probably they don't get a minute added onto that.
Yeah, probably not.
If DV gets there with 0 seconds left, they get a minute added on. So the time is their biggest enemy. They need to get to that 3rd point as fast as they can.
What I'd like to see from DV right now is healers really need to not stay further back, but stay with their tanks. Thor needs to be more of a frontline tank.
He pushes up good. He makes a lot of space. It's just DV doesn't follow.
Yeah. Or maybe follow the Thor.
What
That
would
would work.
perfect is if the Thor's able to go in, bait that Wolverine pull, and then after that, the whole team pushes in, supports focus the Thor to keep him up, and then they all move together. If they're able to do that, that'll be huge.
Yeah. I also like to see Iron Fist diving a bit more, but especially when the tanks aren't looking.
Loki sees the Daredevil up top. Loki trying to keep him up. Daredevil diving. Loki uses runes to keep himself up. Thor is down. Tried to go in and make space. No one followed, unfortunately, and he went really deep. And dang, support walked forward in front of the tank and got shredded. And that's unfortunate. They're down too many. They can't
Down.
stay up.
Strange needs to get in.
Loki trying his best to keep this Strange up. Supports are farming a lot of ult from this, though. Could use a support ult once they get it to push up.
Yeah.
Just getting shredded by that Moon Knight. Iron Fist trying to go for some dives, but can't make it past the front line. Moon Knight frying them. Okay, both supports have ult here. This could be very big. If they're able to use that cloak ult to take up space, they'll have it before the mag does, so he can't dunk on them. The Loki can copy after that, and they can just take.
He copied Thor here. I would have copied the healer out there. Unfortunately, gets no one and
Daredevil
gets.
is down. T is down one. Both down one. If they're
Both down
able to
one.
just pop some ults, they're able to stay up and push on a cart here.
Iron Fist diving,
Iron Fist trying
gets
to dive, has
close,
to get out.
backs out.
If I was DV, I'd push in with cloak.
Yeah. Use cloak ult and just get right on point. Then the other team is forced to back up because they don't have as much shields.
Either back
Unless
up
they
or
use their.
another support ult.
Moon Knight
Big
gets
Moon Knight
3
ult.
picks. 1 healer, 1 DPS, and 1 tank. Off the 2-2-2. This cloak really needs to use your ult. Cloak goes down. Yeah. Ult on site. Magneto is trying to dunk.
Team needs to push up into that cloak and dagger ult.
Magneto misses his ult.
Thor going
Thor
in.
goes in.
Luna pops ult.
Good
This
bait
could
by
be
Thor.
a big Wanda ult here.
Oh, Daredevil goes in for a dive.
Ooh.
Gets 2. Wanda got Daredevil. Thor goes in. They're trying to push the healers back into the team, but doesn't have enough heals. Both teams down. And that's another tank down. Both healers down, sorry.
T's doing a really good job of their spacing right now, having those tanks take up a lot of space, and the Moon Knight's able to just farm them.
Healers have to sit back.
Good Strange ult, able to
Strange ult.
focus that. Bang, big Wanda.
Good
ult.
Wanda
If they're
ult.
able to push here, they'll be able to get a lot. Daredevil staying on site.
They focus Daredevil, he can die.
Daredevil's
Daredevil's down.
This is big. This is big.
Iron Fist chasing down Emma. See if Emma can go down here. Unfortunately not.
Emma grab.
Gets kicked.
T coming back here. Loki has
Loki
ult,
ults
uses it.
on Emma.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, that's a kind of
Loki
a big
goes
ult.
down. And then Moon Knight
And
ults on
Moon Knight
site. No one's
ults.
gonna be able to stay, and they take it. Looks like first game is gonna go to T.
Yeah. He did a really good job there of spacing and good ult usage. One thing I would say for DV is use your healer ults not as soon as you get them, but very quickly, so you can just start farming the next one, and then don't stack. The first round they stacked a lot of times.
I will say DV did get a lot of good ults.
They did.
Tab. A lot of good Wanda ults. It's
Wanda
DV
was, yeah,
did-
that was a lot of good Wanda
did
ults.
save a lot though. They saved a lot of their ults, which can be good, but when the whole team's doing it, that is quite unfortunate.
They're working for you?
Left and right hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the first game done. Pretty unfortunate start for DV, but I think they can come back and win this. I really do. Yeah.
I would say tanks are doing a decent job. Just healers need to make sure they look at tanks and their team, not necessarily go for damage. I saw the Loki quite a bit, just shooting at one direction.
Can you see anything? I can't. These lights are really bright.
Yeah, no, these lights are pretty bad. It's good lighting though.
Yeah, but I was starting to hurt. Need to stare at you.
Fine with that.
Your eyes are really red.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
So are yours.
so all right, we're about to go into the second game here.
Let me get your water. I'm gonna get water.
Water? Sure, give me water. I'll take a water. Yeah. Yeah. Blame Eli Honor for that. He just can't. We had Monday off of school. We didn't have to show up, which I was like, sweet. But then I was told I had to come to Esports early to help set up. What did I do? I sat in a chair and scrolled on TikTok the whole time while Eli Honor fiddled around with lights. Yeah, it was not fun. I had to wake up at like 12 p.m. It was ridiculous. But yeah.
Starts at school. Did not want to come back.
I was done with it. I was sitting at lunch and I was like, what am I doing? Like,
Right here.
I could be sitting at home.
Grinding rivals. Like, this is a great idea.
I don't like the game. I hate it. I hate it, but
He said it himself.
It's one of those games. It's like what's a game that's like hard but people still play?
League.
Nah, not like hard in difficulty, just like there's nothing quite like Rivals. It's the decisions they make to buff and nerf their game drives me crazy. I hate it. But I still play it because I can't stop.
I like the characters. Character designs are really, really cool.
I have a friend, he plays on console. He doesn't play the game that much. He doesn't like it. He hates the game, but he likes the characters. So every once in a while he'll pop on and play his favorite character just to get CC of Doom, which is like they immobilize you.
Stun.
Yeah, it's a stun. He gets stunned for 12 seconds until he dies.
That's one
So
of
then
the
he
worst
closes the
parts
game
of
and
this
plays
game.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. There's
It's
like
pretty bad.
40, 60 characters in the game, and over 2/3 of them have a CC ability.
Which just means like they can slow,
Stun,
permanently stun,
immobilize you.
immobilize, ground for air
Rogue has
targets.
like 3 or 4.
3.
3. And
No,
then,
4. 4.
like that is.
That's
She's
way
got
too
6
much.
items in her kit, and 4 of them stun.
Which is just
Like in the end, Rogue isn't that crazy of a character,
And-
but
And there's so many alts that also just have like stun added on. Like Thor's ult, you think it just does a huge thunder wave. No, it also just shocks him at the end, so that's stun. And there's a lot of ults that are just pure stun, like Emma's.
yeah. I learned something about Emma's ult. I already knew closer it is, the more damage it does. But
Yeah.
it also depends on the angle. It's got an 80-degree angle, and it's stronger since it's at an angle. If you're going head on, it's gonna be like a V kinda. It's gonna be a V.
Stronger if it's that way?
Stronger. No, it's weaker that way. It's
Oh.
stronger if you turn it, and then you're kind of diagonal to the team, and then you're able to do that because it'll pull them. It'll pour more of them closer to do more damage. So if you're just going straight on at the team, the people in the front will do the most damage, while the people in the back will be safe. If you go at an angle, well, they won't be safe, but they'll take less damage. If you go at an angle, they'll come closer to you from the back, and they'll end up taking more damage. It's weird. It's
good
like
to know.
geometry, and I hated geometry.
geometries. It wasn't.
It's
It was
easy.
it was easy.
It's easy. It's just I don't like shapes.
I guess.
Do you like shapes?
I mean, yeah, shapes are pretty cool.
I don't like them.
Do you know there's an Australian snack called shapes?
Good thing I don't live in Australia.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. There's so much new like modernized stuff that's just like a slab. It's like that's a bad shape. But yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of shapes.
Yeah.
Banning Invisible Woman. Again, I love that ban. That character, she used to just be like
Anyone, any character in the game, and she's a
there was a
healer.
pro player. He was playing Thor. He's full health. Goes to an Invisible Woman, and she's able to 1v1 him. And she's able to do that because they gave her the ability to self-shield. The shield applies slowness. It heals Invisible Woman.
And it has 250 health.
It's a shield. So if a Magneto's trying to dunk on the Invisible Woman, I have seen too many Invisible Women stand still. The Mag's ult is the highest skilled ult in the game, in my opinion. It is so hard to get value on that. And he'll see it. He'll go value. He'll throw it. Self shield. Auto denies it. Just can't. Just can't
Broken.
hit it. It's like really unfortunate. Banning Wanda. Oh my god, banning Wanda. They are banning the Scarlet Witch. They had enough of those ults.
Are we geeked or are we locked in?
Oh. Do you see that? Xeno Prism. I love that character. Too bad he's actually horrible.
It's an unfortunate
I wanted
pick.
to main that guy. I had him Lord. I got him there, and then like 2 weeks later, it wasn't even a nerf. It was an indirect nerf. They buffed the supports, increased the CC in the game, and his ult was already bad because he can get CC'd so much. Then it just became even worse, and I think he's sitting at like a 49% win rate right now. That character,
Which is really low.
On average, every character should have at least above 50. Some of the worst characters in the game has always been below 50. Black Widow, that's called the throw character. If you make someone mad in a comp game, they go Widow. That is the throw character. So their win rate is always going to be below 50.
You need to have a very, very, very good aim to even do somewhat
I met
decent.
some dude though. He's pretty good at Widow.
It's true. We did meet some
Unfortunate,
dude.
He's hard stuck diamond.
He is hard stack diamond.
Quite unfortunate. That dude could have been good. Yeah. Does this Hulk know how to juggle? Was this the team I win against this Hulk? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Maybe.
Know. Yeah, no, because I said they had a Hulk one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So
they're running Hulk for the Wolverine primarily, is the idea.
Yeah.
Iron Fist is shredding Hulk.
Good shred. That's good.
Has
and
to
I like
get
that
that.
he leaves him. He doesn't.
But
overcommit.
Iron Fist gets
Wolf
absolutely
just comes
snatched
back
by
and
Wolf.
snatches him, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Iron
think
Fist
a
dies
rocket
and
would be
team
good for
kind of
PvE
just
here.
crumbles.
If they have a rocket, that res beacon can revive whoever gets pulled by that wolf, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's like it never even happened.
And the problem is they're playing Gambit. Like, see right there, they gave Luna Snow. She has an ice ball. It can stun for like, what is it, like 4 seconds?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
If you don't attack. But yeah, the Thor just got stunned. Could do nothing. Hulk throwing the Wolverine. Kind of fighting at an off angle.
Emma just choking. Iron Fist.
Moon Knight's up top, throwing some. Ooh. Yeah. Tank's getting shredded by Wolverine.
And if you don't know, Wolverine does percentage damage. So the supports and DPS have lower HP, but tanks have more. So
Wolverine
since
does more percent of your health.
He'll do more to tanks. Same applies to Iron Fist, but only for his like rapid punches.
Yeah, Gambit ult was pretty decent. Gambit ult heals. Gambit ult is one of the best in the game. It removes all CC. It
heals,
heals you and it
speed boost,
speed boost, jump
jump
boost,
boost,
more damage.
and healing overall buff. It
Yeah.
increases. Actually, wait, no. That's
It
just his,
increases damage because
yeah.
so then healing also increases as well.
He's got a normal move that's a flush. He'll throw a bunch of cards, and your allies' health bar will turn green. That I don't know the exact number, but I'll just make it up for you guys. 10%. It's 10% healing buff. So the more if you do something that does like 50
Good Iron Fist shred.
50 health increase, it'll do 60. It like buffs the amount of healing. And there's another thing. He also applies anti-heal, which is reduced healing. He is probably the highest skilled support.
Get shredded despite teaming or despite ulting. Thor misses his ult, going
DB
for
making some
a
serious
lot of
progress
people.
here. Gambit
Oh.
goes down. That is huge. They're down one support. They can't
Thor's
do much
taking
here.
on Wolverine
Thor is
and
just
Emma.
1v1ing this Wolverine.
1v2ing and Emma.
Hey, let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
What?
Give him the benefit of the doubt. The cloak showed up last second there, from our
This is
point
true.
of view.
Yeah, from our point.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
Psylocke, what are we doing
Psylocke,
here?
Psylocke random ult takes out a whole backline.
I also
Iron
hate,
Fist gets the pick at the end.
I also
Iron
hate
Fist
what
has
they
to
did
back out
Psylocke.
here.
Psylocke was a very good, high-skilled diver.
Gets taken down.
And then they decided to nerf her damage, buff her ult, so now she's an ult merchant, which means you just farm your ult, jump in the backline and ult, and you automatically get kills.
But then after they did that, the next half season, they nerfed her ult charge, which means they added a lot. It takes a lot more to get her ult, so now she's not as good as she once was, despite being one of the high-skilled people. Emma gets
just
2 picks on the
coming
healers. And for those who don't know, if your healers are dead, your team has to back up, because if you don't have heals in this game, you're just gone. There's all the moves in this game do so much damage.
That's
so
why,
many characters can 2-tap to the head, which is absolutely
it's actually
insane.
crazy.
And
I wanna
Hawkeye
see
can
this Hulk
1-tap.
do something. Please, Hulk. Please.
It'd be
do
cool if Hulk
something.
does it.
I don't
Wolverine
know if he knows how to
kidnaps.
juggle. I don't.
Wolverine gets a pick on Strange kidnapping.
Come on, Hulk. Come on, do something for me, Hulk. Please.
Hulk ulted.
Please, Hulk.
Stuns.
What are you doing? That's unfortunate. I think
Yeah.
it's too late to get value.
Wolverine
on it.
gets another kidnap.
Tries
To touch. Wolverine's looking for an ult. Absolutely tackles the Moon Knight and gets a last game pick.
What I do on Hulk, I literally just solo old people. Sometimes it's easier to get value, like with what he did there. He didn't specifically go after one person. He went for like groups of people, which can lead to more kills in the end. But as you saw there, he didn't get any picks just because he's got 3 moves in his ult. A clap, which pierces enemies, a stun, which just stuns them, and then he gets his ult again, which is like a grab move, but it does no damage. So basically, his only ability is a clap. And then he has his left clicks, but
Projectile as well.
So it's like you can try and get a group of people with it, but because you have so little to work with, what I do is I just stun one person, and then his left clicks knock people up in the air because he's a giant monster, and if he hits you, you're going to get sent flying. There's a tech you can do. You get him in the air, and then you jump at him, and for some reason, I don't know what it is, he sticks to the Hulk's chest like super glue. It's called juggling, because you literally juggle him in the air. You get him in the air, bring him down, bring him in the air again. So I just try and do that, bring one person back, and then you're in the back line, you clap them, guarantee 1 kill. You usually don't get much from that, but it's 1 guaranteed kill, then possible none. Looks like we go off Hulk for Mag here. Could get a big Mag Gambit ult. I remember we did that one time. I just told you to rip it and you just bang. Looks like Psylocke's down, but
Fist gets a pick. Iron Fist backs out after getting the pick. Actually, Iron Fist was playing anti-dive. Never mind. Jeff taking an off angle.
They killed that in like season 2. Jeff used to be able to like play like a
things way overextending. Team is not with him.
Thing he's a hard character to get value on. He seems simple,
The only
but
way you get value is if there's a diver,
he
because he has what 2 stun moves now, but
yeah.
it's just not worth it because he has no shield ability.
I think Thing was at his best when Panther. Nah, not even when Panther was meta. Thing was still trash. When was Thing his best? On release?
On release, on release he was really good. He did a lot of damage with his
As you
punches.
can see, he's laid out right there. That's
Yeah,
pretty much every Thing player right now. That character got
the Gambit ult just absolutely pushing in.
just running in the back.
I mean,
Gambit
you can
going
literally
for the
see,
Jeff.
yeah, Gambit's acting as a DPS here because he did so much damage with his ult, and already he has a lot of damage as a healer. Yeah, Thing way overextending.
Yeah. Whole team staggered here. They need to just wait for their tanks to come back, and then once they do, they need to all push together.
We have 3
Moon Knight is
ults,
down though. Moon Knight staggered, so they've
2
got
ults.
5 people on site right now.
2 healer ults. One Jeff ult kind of heals,
This
kind
could
of
be big
doesn't.
for DV. T's
Could be.
down 1. Moon Knight staggered, so he's not even there yet. Emma
And they have
could
an ult.
die.
Emma could die.
Emma dead.
Emma
Luna's
down.
in the back line. We could focus Luna.
Oh, Thing jumps that.
There's down 2. Landon unfortunately goes down. Thing slams Psylocke.
Psylocke
They're
stun.
down so many right now. This should be DV capture.
Oh,
Moon Knight comes
Moon
in
Knight
with the
gets
flank
one.
ult, able to get 1, but it doesn't matter. There's no way T can get this unless they portal. They're letting one
DV
person
needs
on
to
site.
get on
They need to
site.
go back.
DV needs to get on site.
No.
Oh,
That is unfortunate. T's able to come back. Emma's ulting the
That's-
stall to wait for her team to come back.
I admit that's one of the things that even I struggle as. It's like you see that low person and you want to chase
you
that
wanna
kill
kill.
so bad.
Ooh, Luna
But
comes in.
but sometimes it's more strategic just to stay on site, get that site, and see now they lost that team
That
fight.
is unfortunate.
So now they-
Pretty good
they-
Psylocke ult.
They could have
Thing's
had
gonna
site cap.
stagger himself here.
Yeah, Thing's staggered. Staggering is when you die without your team, so like
So
you'll join
as
the
you can
fight
see,
late.
everyone was alive on DV's team except for the Thing, so that makes it a 5v6 for however long. The
So-
longer the game goes on, the longer you're dead for. So it's better to die at the start than it is at the end. If you're last second, 0 time left, overtime, whoever gets off site first, if you die, you're out for 12 seconds. And that is like a lot of time in this game.
A lot of time, especially in a high damage game. There's so much damage being outputted in this game.
Honestly, I think his name is Zhong. He's the person who balances and nerfs for this game. What I think he should do is just nerf everyone. Have a nerf season.
Have a nerf
Nerf all
everyone.
the supports, nerf the damage, nerf the tanks, and increase everyone's ult charge, because that'll incentivize winning team fights more and playing together as a team rather than just saving for your ults and then all ult dumping, because there is so many teams that I see that just save their ults and then they all ult dump and then they're able to win.
Last minute dash, which is a good strategy, ulting
But-
2 site, but it's gonna
Time is
bring
too
it
low,
back.
unfortunately.
Yeah, but I completely agree. If they nerf everyone, then they can build it back up to where it's not just all damage, because the damage dealers, the DPS in this game, do so much damage, and the tanks do so much damage, and the healers do a lot of damage. But then,
It's a
but
vicious
then
cycle.
because they do so much
DPS do
damage,
so much damage,
then they buff the
need to
healers.
heal.
But then they need to buff the damage dealers because then the healers do
But,
so much.
and then tanks are stuck in the
healing.
middle because they take all the damage. So they
But they
either
also
need
get
to
all the
have
healing.
A, more health, or B, something to stop the damage. So then that buffs tanks, that buffs DPS, that buffs supports, and it's just this vicious cycle of you're having 12 OP characters, you only get 4 bans in a comp game, so then you
But they-
still have 8 OP characters left.
And then dive players, dive characters, they're so fast, and then when they get buffed, they just run lobbies. So then they've been consistently nerfed divers, despite pokers being extremely good.
How it works in Overwatch is poke counters brawl, which is like up close in your face, and then dive beats poke, and then brawl beats dive.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Rivals, poke beats everything. In some cases, brawl beats poke, but 80% of the time in all comp, like pro lobbies, They're
Yeah.
all running poke. Hella,
Hella,
Phoenix,
Phoenix,
triple support, and then you got a
Hawkeye.
Mako
I
in
mean,
front.
yeah.
Yeah, it is. Poke is like the strongest type in this game.
Actually, I've seen this new thing. And like the highest level, one above all. They've been running where they don't fight at all because healer ults are so good in this game, so important. They don't fight at all. All they do is the healers just like heal, and then they, as soon as they get heal ults, then they engage. It's pretty bad. I would say, yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, DV lost there. 0-2. I'd say the best thing for DV here is to really focus on. There wasn't a lot of dive, but getting the healers close to the tanks. Tanks, making sure to look back at the healers, and just getting more experience with the game, getting more knowing the matchups because they were playing some new characters to them like Gambit. Gambit's a not fairly new character. He came in last season, so it's pretty important that you learn because Gambit's really really good. So if they learn Gambit, I'd say, yeah. Yeah. Uh, our next uh our next day that we play is Thursday. It will be League and Rocket League playing, so that should be fun. Our Rocket League team's really good. League team, amazing. Highly suggest watching if you are currently watching. Yeah. Otherwise, hope you had a great Christmas break. Enjoy your slow January. I know I won't be going back to school, but what are you gonna do? Life goes on, and yeah. I don't know when we're ending the stream. So much. Yeah, that's that. See you later, guys.